is the 2021 Kia Seltos SX Turbo all-wheel drive. Now this crossover is in Starbright, kind of like Madonna, not Starlight, but Starbright, and it's yellow with this aggressive, really cool black roof and black interior. And this 1.6 liter turbo 4-cylinder engine is fast. Even though it's 175 horsepower, don't let it fool you. It's not only a stable ride, but it's zippy and fun. Let's go ahead and do a walk around so you can see what we're dealing with here, and then we'll go ahead and take a look inside as well. All right, so let's do a walk around. Now in the front here, I love that the light bar right on the top right here and the LED lights have a beautiful look, especially at nighttime. And then there's this fun geometric grille going on here. And I just like the front look, it just looks good to me. Now moving towards this way, you have your standard 18-inch wheels. Love the wheel design too, by the way. And then they have these cool black accents you'll see throughout the exterior. It's one of my favorite things about this package. It's 4 doors, and then towards the back, you've got your trunk space. And it actually is decent size. Looks are deceiving because going inside, it kind of looks like it's small, but it's got depth to it. Now, as you can see from all our gear and our groceries, there definitely is a lot of space. It's deep, almost hidden, if you will. You've got some space on the sides, goes all the way back to here. So right now we have like 3 cases of liquids, we've got a tripod, some boxes. Definitely you can put your groceries and gear, which I love, because you never know what you're gonna need it for, and it can change over time, so you want it to grow with you. And it's fairly easy to reach it, especially for someone as tall as me. And it's not a struggle. And we've got the other side. As I said, it's 4 doors, which is great. That way you can go ahead and open up and everyone pretty much can get inside without having to hop over each other as you would in a sedan. That's what I love about crossovers. Feels kind of familiar, but it's not the same. Now that we've seen the outside, let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. Right when you open up the car door, it has the Bose sound system with this geometric design. So not only does it look cool, but it's a banging sound system. Now on the steering wheel, there are different controls. I love that everything is kind of like here within grasp, within reach, and especially when you're trying to change either the track or the volume, it's easy with just a flip of a knob. Pretty cool. There are different safety features that I love about the Kia. One of my favorite is like lane keeping assist, because the steering wheel will adjust to that. That way you're not drifting over, or maybe you can't see the line, like if it's raining or if they need to paint it. So it's been very helpful. There's also blind spot detection, so that way if there's a little kid or someone's walking behind you, or maybe there's an object that you might not see, it'll alert you before you go in motion, before you actually approach it. Another thing that I like about that is that there's a rear view camera on the 8-inch touchscreen, so that way you can see when you're backing up. What I also like about the infotainment center is that you can split it up. So on the left-hand side, I have my music, and on the right, navigation. And what's also great about it is that it can hook up to CarPlay or Android Auto. So you have options to connect and stay hands-free. Another really cool feature that I found on here through the media button was the sounds of nature. Now, if you're like me and you don't want to drive around with silence, maybe you're not in the mood for music, but you can turn up like these ambient noises or just to fill the space and not feel like you're alone. Also have warm fireplace. Hear that crackling? Feels like you have a fireplace here in the car. I guess that would be great for a date night or something, right? Snowy village. We don't really get snow here in Austin, but I mean, that's comforting and interesting to hear that crunch. Lively forest. We do have those, kind of, right? It's like, I feel like Snow White. Where's the bird? Or calm sea waves. Now, I like this one, but if you're really, really in search of a bathroom, do not listen to this one. And rainy day, again, make sure you don't have any liquids in your system and you want to have a peaceful, tranquil drive. And back to the open air cafe, which, like, if you need third space, or maybe you work in your car, right, because you don't really want to go in somewhere, especially now in these times, just turn this on and pretend you're at your local coffee shop working right here inside of your Kia Seltos. Now, if you're like me and you like your cockpit here nice and orderly, this can be a pain and it's really obnoxious. Sometimes I don't want to plug in, right? Maybe your passenger wants to use the USB and there's some 2 slots for that. Look, take it off. There's actually wireless charging. Oh, this is so cool. Just pop it right in there and it starts charging. For me, my phone actually charges pretty fast when I use their wireless charger, so really neat. Now, moving back this way, see how it's kind of messy if you have a cable? Not my cup of tea. But moving back, you can put your keys in the cup holder or right here in the side. Now, I've got Texas size cups and bottles. I love the rest of this, but I might have to use a skinnier bottle. My bottle needs to go on a diet because it's not fitting in this cup holder, which is fine, whatever, but at least it stays there. Well, maybe not so much, but moving back here, if you have a small clutch or maybe a wallet, depending on who's driving, you or your husband or a friend, whoever, it kind of has a little bit of space, maybe not so much, but good enough where you can put some things. Not even my water bottle though. You win some, you lose some. Hey everyone from the back seat, I want to show you the storage and versatility for all the activities and people that you love right back here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Here in the back seat, as you can see, you've got the little one here. See, player 1, there you go. Go back to your iPad, which you can charge back here with the USB. There's also a cool little place where you can put snacks, air vents so everyone's cool. You can keep your ball back here. There's a lot of leg room. I've got tons of bag space, which is great because with little explorers back here, you want to have them captivated at all moments. And places for activity books or their devices. And you can put their snacks, drinks. There's a great place for tissues. I put my purse here. So if somebody else is sitting back here, everyone can man the battle station, so to speak, and kick back comfortably. And look at that. Tons of headspace. Now, there's nothing that drives me more insane than my head touching a roof of a vehicle. So this crossover is amazing because I don't even have to I don't have to think about it. I'm short. So if my head were to touch this, that would be something to reconsider. But this, I love it. I can stretch out, especially on a long drive. You want to have a lot of room and space and be comfortable and be able to enjoy other people at a distance. Or close enough, right? Just depends. After taking a look on the outside and the inside, this 2021 Kia Seltos SX Turbo all-wheel drive comes a little shy of $30,000 at $29,485. Now, great value because not only are you getting those safety assistance features, you're also getting comfort, lots of cargo and storage space, and a great time with your family with all the amenities of charging and personal space. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching my review. Bye.